Hello, my beautiful souls. How pretty you think you are? That is something that I would like to talk more about today, and I would like to raise awareness about bullying, gaslighting, and how we treat others, how aware we are of ourselves and our behavior towards others. But before I continue to talk about it, I would just like to present myself quickly in case that you are new to my channel. My name is Irina. I'm sharing with you pearls about life. Everything that I'm sharing with you is based on my experience, knowledge, education, many other things that simply I want to share with you for free. Many of those things that I'm sharing with you have helped me to go through very difficult life situations, so I hope that it is going to serve you. Just that is my intention, simply to help and to support you. You can do it. And if you are not new to my channel, welcome. I know that you're pretty because you're here. I hope that you are aware that we have impact on other people's lives as well. Other people have an impact on our lives. We are all connected somehow. Usually when people say beautiful, thinking about someone, they tend to categorize that beauty by superficial physical appearance. But if you only remain on that superficial level, you won't be able to see true beauty in others, but as well in yourself. Physical beauty, it is okay, especially we have so many beautiful people all around us, thanks to mostly, I will dare to say, there are so many plastic surgeries available to us and treatments and I don't know what else. So you can see beautiful faces and bodies everywhere. But physical appearance is merely a decoration and says nothing about who you are, and it fades away. However, your inner beauty stays there forever, and that is something that you should pay attention to in yourself and in others. You're only as beautiful as you treat people. I know, because how you treat others, it speaks about you. Not about them, but about you. It speaks about your inner world, values you nurture. It speaks about your values. It speaks about your state of mind, body, and soul.
I am super chill all the time.
Your awareness, your mindfulness, and your level of consciousness. On the other hand, how others treat you, it speaks about them and everything that I mentioned before. We can see bullies everywhere. People very often are not even aware, they don't even know the meaning of what bully means. Sometimes parents are first bullies to their kids. They aren't aware of that. First, you must be aware what does it mean, that any kind of mistreatment that is simply jeopardizing your mental health. We have been taught from day one that we should pay attention to other people, how they see us, to value ourselves through eyes of others, to give them power to decide how we are going to feel, to have always focus on others. So please question your beliefs, and this is just one of those beliefs that you should change, and instead of focusing on others, to focus on yourself, because you can't change others. You can't change those who emotionally abuse you, even if they are not aware of that. You should be telling, of course, speak up for yourself, but you can't change them. So you should always focus on yourself to protect, to build your strength and confidence, to simply own yourself, so you never allow them to dictate how you feel. Trust me, there are people who commit suicide, especially those who are public figures, or I don't know, there are many YouTubers who simply let one negative comment to influence themselves and their life, whereas they have, I don't know, hundreds of thousands and millions of positive comments about their work. They let that one comment destroy them. I know it is a very serious and difficult subject, but so you have to learn to protect yourself, and first of all, not to be one of them. So please do focus on yourself. Treat others as good as you are, not as bad as they are. No, I am not saying that you should be allowing others to take their frustrations on you. No, not at all. But just to understand where that behavior is coming from, because the hurt people hurt others. And when you understand that they are hurting within, don't allow yourself to get on that level and to choose to treat them badly as they are, because it will equate you with them. Rather choose the way how not to enter in drama, and it will be something completely different. Meaning, how others treat you is reflection of them, and how you treat them in return is awareness of you. So always focus on yourself, be good, do good, and always improve yourself. Treat others as good as you are, but take no shit from anyone, okay? Their garbage belongs to them, not to you. Your garbage belongs to you, and you should find a way how to deal with that and how to face your difficulties instead of projecting them on others. That is your responsibility, because your life, your inner world is your responsibility. We are all responsible for our lives, so take responsibility for your action and let the others do the same. If they don't take responsibility for their action towards you, that's not something that should be concerning you or that you should be paying attention to, because like I said at the beginning of my video, you can't change others, you can't make them be aware if they are not ready to be aware of that. Hopefully they will be eventually. Just remember this, please. Satisfied people never go around hurting others or hating them or making negative comments on them or bullying them. You won't see satisfied person to do that ever, I promise you. So you must approach those kind of people with empathy, awareness, but know your limits and protect yourself from them. How they treat you, that is not your problem. How you treat yourself and how you treat others, that should be your responsibility. I hope that I made you think, and please, before you make comment on someone's lives, whether we talk about internet or whether we talk about real life, I mean everything is real life, but you know what I mean, on the street, always think before you say something. Choose your battles wisely. I really hope that I made you think, because this subject is so important, and it is so important to raise the awareness of these situations, because we see that on daily basis everywhere, and people, like I said, aren't even aware of that. But I hope that I made you think just a bit, to always question yourself and how you treat others, because you never know what someone is going through, and you never know how your comment or your action can impact on other people's lives. So always think before you say or do something, please, because the same way other people don't know what is going on in your life, so you want to be treated with respect. So treat others with respect, but don't forget to respect yourself as well. Nothing, till my next video I will continue to love, and if people can hate without a reason, well, there is always a reason behind, and I mentioned all of that in this video. So why don't we love others with a reason to make them feel better about themselves, because we all need it. Peace, kindness and compassion. Ciao.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe.